G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a big question. Is Chivalry 2 still worth playing in 2025? Now that the game has been out for a few years, are people still playing it? Does the gameplay and graphics still hold up? And most importantly, does it still feel fun? Let's jump in and find out. Let's start with the biggest factor in any multiplayer game. Are people still playing? The short answer, yes. Despite the game being a few years old, Chivalry 2 maintains a healthy and active player base, thanks in large part to full crossplay support across PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Even if the Steam player count isn't breaking records, the combined numbers across all platforms make matchmaking quick and easy even during off hours. Compared to its closest competitor, Mordhau, Chivalry 2 has a larger and more active community. I was able to jump into 64 player battles and objective-based matches without any issues, proving that the game is far from dead. Visually, Chivalry 2 still holds up incredibly well in 2025. The game delivers a fantastic medieval atmosphere with sprawling battlefields, massive castles and detailed character models. The lighting, animations and overall art direction make every battle feel intense and immersive. Torn Banner Studios might not be a billion-dollar company, but you'd never know that from playing the game. It genuinely looks and feels like a high-budget AAA title, without the cash grab monetization we see in a lot of big releases today. Of course, graphics don't mean much if the gameplay isn't fun, but Chivalry 2 absolutely nails its combat. The swordplay feels weighty, skill-based and incredibly satisfying. It's got that battlefield-like chaos, but with medieval melee combat instead of guns. Whether you're swinging a greatsword, parrying attacks or throwing a battle axe across the battlefield, the gameplay never gets old. The class system is well balanced, offering a variety of weapons and playstyles. You can go in as a heavily armoured knight with a long sword, a sneaky archer picking off enemies from a distance, or even grab unconventional weapons like chairs and fish. There's a slight learning curve if you're new, but once you master the mechanics, the combat becomes an incredibly rewarding experience. Now let's talk about something that could take Chivalry 2 to the next level, modding. Right now, official mod support is very limited, but there are some small community mods available on sites like Nexus Mods and GitHub. The dream scenario would be for Torn Banner to add full modding support, similar to Mordhau, allowing players to create custom weapons, maps, and even game modes. The problem is that modding support would need to work across multiple platforms, including Epic Games and consoles. But if Torn Banner added official mod tools or Steam Workshop support, it could breathe even more life into the game. The original Chivalry even got its Horde mode through mods, so who knows what the community could create if given the chance. But here's the catch. Torn Banner has confirmed that Chivalry 2 is now feature complete, meaning no more major updates or new content are planned. The last big update, Regicide, added some new maps, weapons and modes, but it seems like this is the end of the road for official content. Now while some might see this as a bad thing, I actually don't mind. The game feels finished. It's not one of those endless live service games that keep drip feeding content to keep you addicted. You're getting a full experience, not a game that constantly tries to squeeze money out of you. So, the big question, should you still buy Chivalry 2 in 2025? Absolutely. If you love medieval combat, big chaotic battles and skill-based melee fighting, this game is still one of the best out there. It has a solid player base, great graphics and incredibly fun gameplay. The only downside? No more official content updates. But if you're new to the game, there's already plenty to enjoy. And if Torn Banner does ever enable full modding, that could extend the game's lifespan even further. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more gaming content. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Chivalry 2 in 2025? Would you rather see new game modes, modding support, maybe even a Chivalry 3 or something else entirely different? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.